Okay, this is Joe for Joe's Plumbing. We're still at building 22. I've went to the outside, tried dozens of times. I can't get this camera head to go out past this T because they have stubbed the cast iron out too far inside of the T, thus making too tight of a turn for the camera head to make, which I will show you down here right now. And I'll just show you, I only get a foot or two in. But when we go right down there, when you get, it's offset a little. I like to be able to show, figures it's pointing the other damn way. Alright, you see coming out there, see that way to the left? That is the, go turn some water on in there so I can show them what's going on. I'll show you the water coming out, and basically they've stubbed the 4-inch cast iron out into the 6-inch clay tile, and it is simply not giving me enough room to make the turn. I'm going to have him put the water so you can see the angle that it's coming out at. There's the best look I can give you, where you can see it's taking up more than half the pipe. It's a real poor way to do it. That's done basically improperly. Should have been hooked up with a Fernco to go from 4 to 6 and not be shoved up in there. Since they did the repair, they got the riser down, they should have went all the way and fixed the job correctly. See, right off to the top of your screen there is where the water will be coming out, and it goes from there down into this T, but it's much too sharp of a turn. Unless I get lucky when he comes back out with some water running, maybe we get through it, but I've tried like 10 times and it hasn't worked. Alright, John, maybe lift the reel up on top of there. I really still don't see the water coming out like I should. And make sure that I don't pull it off when I'm working, okay? Your job is make sure I don't pull the camera off of the ledge. Alright. See, now you see the water. It's getting here now. Push down in it. See the water coming out of the pipe. And how that, ooh, boy, it shot a big load of goo out.
Might have been that big thing.
It was probably that thing I was pushing the whole way. Alright, now you see the water coming out of that, but when I go down in there, it leaves me no room to make the turn going out without hitting the back of that pipe and catching my spring on my camera. All I'm going to succeed in doing here is breaking my camera, so we already know this is a problem. I can't go any further. If we get it fixed, we can look at the rest of the line, or I can just clean that scale out of the inside, which you know it needs. So we'll stop right here. I'm going to pull back out. This will be disc 2 on building 22. All right, we'll pull back out now. Yep, that's why I went inside to begin with. I didn't think it would go that way. Thought it might let me out, but no such luck. Alright, you get this one burnt, I'm going to go look and see what our next plan of action is going to be.
Alright.